why are you doing that? You understand? Why are you being mean to people who have COVID or people who have gotten COVID? Your family, your friends, someone could be having COVID. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're an old subscriber, well, thank you so much for coming back, guys. I've been contemplating a lot on if I should make this video or not, considering the stigmatization that is going on in Uganda concerning people that have COVID or people that have gotten COVID one way or another. You know, there's a lot of stigmatization. I have a few friends who don't want to share their own stories, who don't want to tell people about how they are feeling after COVID or when they had COVID, because of how much people are stigmatizing people with COVID. And it's really sad that it's not necessary. You understand? It's not necessary. Anyways, so this is my story. About 2 weeks ago, I started feeling very tired, and I didn't know exactly what was wrong with me. I didn't think it would be COVID in any way whatsoever, because I mean, I'm at home, I'm not going anywhere, and if I'm to go somewhere, I'm very careful, and that is mainly to the market to buy stuff. And now that I think of it, I went to the market about 2 weeks ago, and I did my shopping, but I had my mask on and everything, so I didn't think anything was serious. I'm not saying I could have gotten the virus from the market, though it's also possible, I don't know. So I started feeling tired a few days after I came back from the market. I was just so tired, my body felt so tired for no reason. It's not like I was doing anything at all, I was just tired. I mean, I didn't take it serious, so that day passed, the next day passed, and on the third day I woke up. Usually, there was nothing paining me, I didn't have any headaches or anything, but at around 10:30-ish, I started feeling very cold. My body temperature felt very high, and I thought maybe I had a fever. So I remember I got my jacket, I wore my jacket, I took some anti-malarials that I had in the house, so I took those and I went to bed because I was feeling so cold and I was tired as well. But anyways, so I laid down that day, most of that day. Normally I take a walk every evening, so my alarm went off, my reminder went off to remind me of it was time for me to start doing my exercise. But for some reason I just wasn't there, my body wasn't there, so I cancelled for that day. No, I actually went for exercise that day. I remember recording a short video. I think I was just explaining how I'm feeling, and I went for my walk. Now when I went for my walk, I was so tired. I walked a very short distance. I think I didn't even go half of what I normally walk, and I was so tired. I was breathing so hard, so fast. I just turned around and walked back home slowly. I got back home, and when I got back home, bear in mind, all this time I was still feeling very cold, but I told myself, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop exercising, you know. So I just went for my exercise. Anyways, I came back home, I slept it off. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was so cold, like I was feeling very cold, and I was sweating. I was sweating so much, like my whole bed almost felt wet. You understand? So I started panicking. I kind of thought of it as like, this could be COVID. So anyways, I passed through that night, and the next morning I woke up worse. I had a headache. My stomach was paining. Oh, I woke up with diarrhea. Yes, I remember that morning. What got me out of bed, I think it was the diarrhea. So I got out of bed, I ran to the toilet, I did what I had to do, and I couldn't smell anything in the toilet. So because I couldn't smell anything, I started panicking. I asked myself, I was like, how is it possible that I can do number 2 and not smell nothing? Anyway, so I finished everything, cleaned myself up, washed my hands, flushed the toilet, washed my hands, and then you know how after you're done using the toilet you spray. So I sprayed my toilet spray and I couldn't smell anything, and I panicked. That's the moment I told myself, something is not right. So anyways, I took a shower, I came back to my bed, I slept. I took some painkillers, I took some Panadol extra because I had a headache as well. So that is the moment I had to basically tell the girl who lives with me. I had to tell her, there are chances I could be having COVID, so you're going to have to stay with the kid. You understand? You're going to have to stay with the kid. I'm going to close myself in my bedroom. So she tells me, it's okay, auntie, and she takes the child and basically takes everything that could be needed for the child, because I told myself I'm going to have to isolate. So days after, hours after all that had passed, I was in my bed. I actually spent most of my time in bed sleeping with all these symptoms: the headache, the stomach pain, my nose. I'm saying this right now that I am a lucky person that I didn't experience any difficulty in breathing, though I felt congested. Like my nose felt congested, but I would breathe. Yeah, so I had a congested nose, but I was breathing. I had a sore throat though. I still have a sore throat right now. I can't say I'm 100% feeling good already or anything. No, I'm still feeling a little sick, and I'm still isolating. I'm not spending any time with my daughter. As a mother, you can't hide away forever. And when they're outside, I go to the kitchen, I make a meal, I cook food for them as well, with a mask on, because you understand, it's just us, and so I have to cook. So I do it with a mask. I feel guilty due to the fact that I can't hold my daughter. I feel bad that sometimes I would hear her cry, but I can't go to carry her. I can't carry her. So it makes me feel guilty and I feel really sad, but I pray to God, and I pray that they are safe. Up until now, I still really hope that they're in the clear, that there's nothing wrong with them and nothing is going to get to them. So it's not easy, I must say, but we have to do what we have to do to survive. So anyways, I lost my sense of smell, I lost my sense of taste. I realized I couldn't taste anything, I couldn't smell what I was cooking. So it wasn't a very nice time. I'm regaining my sense of smell now, so even if I can't smell as sharply as I would normally smell, at least I can smell something. I can taste now. Since yesterday, I think I started regaining my sense of taste yesterday, because I took this rosemary tea and I started feeling the rosemary in the tea. So I was like, okay, now I can taste the rosemary. Then the smell, I started getting this, sense of smell yesterday as well. So I'm feeling a lot more better. There was a time when I was so badly off I couldn't sit to even record. I mean, I had told myself I was going to record everything, but I was at a place where I couldn't record myself because I just spent most of the time sleeping, and it was just so. Fast forward to today. I've been taking my medications. I went to a nearby pharmacy, nearby clinic. I got some medication. They gave me some medicines to be taking, but I've also been taking a lot of concoctions. You know, when when these things happen, you're going to get a lot of people. I mean, I got a lot of people who were advising me on taking all these things. So I was taking a lot of eucalyptus tea. I was taking a lot of eucalyptus tea mixed with rosemary, mixed with ginger, and mixed with lemon. Yeah, ginger, lemon, garlic, lemon tea, and rosemary. That's pretty much what I've been drinking. I mean, I would drink this every day, every time. So I want to assume that it has also helped for me to recover fast. I mean, I don't take it for granted. I am very grateful to God that I didn't feel sick for so long. I guess what I'm trying to say by making this video is that I want to encourage whoever is feeling sick, and everyone generally, because anyone can get corona and at any time you could get the COVID. So I would just love to let you know, to give you hope that you can fight it. Your body can fight it. You just have to be patient with your body, listen to your body, understand your body, and protect your family and take care of yourself. Take your medicines, talk to your doctor, and hope that you can be fine, and you will be fine. You understand? If you don't feel well, there are numbers to call. You know, there are medical people that you can call, and they'll get to you as soon as possible. Don't wait for it to become so bad. You understand? Before you can call someone to come and take care of you. So much for watching. God bless you. And take care of yourself.